Oh well. Okay. Thank you.
They gonna come right back over here.
So we just basically had to end rig it.
We had to start it over to get it all in one.
And it's still not right.
What's wrong with it now?
I'm on it through my phone. I'm not in it on my
Yeah, no,
laptop.
it's still not right, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. It's right. It's
Yeah, it's as right as we can get it. It's still not
right.
correct. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's wrong with the computer.
Okay.
That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. Well, this is a short thing to just get what we need done for the day.
Okay, well.
You need to do your next phone too. If you know, I'll set you up to get it.
Tomorrow.
I didn't know if you was going live later.
Oh no.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning early.
Okay.
I start at 9:30.
Okay.
All right, baby. Thank you for your help. I appreciate you.
Cool. If you need anything else,
Appreciate you, girl.
of course.
Bye. Hey, Karen. It's been a debacle this morning. I don't know if y'all can see and can't see, but I'm here by the grace of God. What is that? I hear. You hear your echo. From where though? Hold on, Kim. Now. No, why is it? Something is coming from back there. I mean, I know it sounds like it's coming from back there. Yeah. Oh well. Y'all can hear me now? All right. It's been rough, okay? I refuse to throw it. I don't know why it's here. Are you on my YouTube? Mm-mm. I'm So you're not on YouTube or anything? Mm-mm. But do you hear it coming from the back? I hear it. It's not coming from the back. It just sounds like it's coming from the back, but it's not. Where is it? Ain't that coming? Where is it coming from? It's echo. Go back a little more and say something. Hello. It sounds like it's coming out of speak over here. I'm the bottom of this speak over here. No, but I'm on the phone. We don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm very uncomfortable with the echo because so I don't know what angle we at. I don't know nothing. I don't know a thing, honestly. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know. Mm. You're not hearing the echo? Okay. I can stop it. Yeah, it did. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, everybody. It was only 2 plays. If y'all got, did anybody get in any of the plays? I couldn't get in. Uh, couldn't get in. I should have known after yesterday. The enemy is just gonna try to come at me today because of that message. But I'm untouchable. Mm. And there ain't no good plays. Yeah, we didn't miss any major plays. But I will say, how did IWM do? No, that's okay. It's ugly. IWM is ugly too. Did anybody get in any plays while I was? It was 2 sniper plays. The one at 9:38. I mean at 9:37, 9:38, and that other crossover at 9:47. But they were just not the best. Hey Sheila. All right. No. Okay. So Nicole said no. Nicole, you wait on that. That is not Nicole. That was Peanut. Some people. There's no. Oh, that's gonna be an ugly play. That 15-minute IWM spy. Let's see what QQQ has going. They're all choppy today. I know there's some news coming out. Let me see. IWM. We're gonna do QQQ. The weeks are in. You know, this might be a sit out day today. Look at these weeks. It may be a sit on your hands day today. Today could be let's just sit on our hands. Yeah, it just might be that. These- You can see her. Sure can. All right. Hey, Pooh. I'm looking at SPY is choppy. QQQ is choppy. IWM is choppy. I'm on the 5 minute chart on all of them except for I better change the time frame though. Let's do this. And you know the beauty about when it's choppy, you just wait for the breakout. But look at me, not look at me. Look at all these wicks, y'all. It's too wicky. Ah, I don't want no parts of it right now while it's wicky like this. Let it calm down. Let it calm down. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this. Oh, I bought a new one. It's that it came yesterday. No, that quote is so I bought a new strip. Oh. You got it. It's like free example up here. Hard to work like. Mhm. Yep, it is choppy. So I have my futures class tomorrow. If anyone has not taken a futures class, might want to tap into that. That's tomorrow at 1. Me and Coach Tammy gonna rock from 1 to about I think 3 or 4 o'clock with futures. And then Thursday I have swing class on Thursday. Futures on Wednesday. So our anniversary is on Thursday. I'll be teaching. Doing what I love to do. Yeah, it's very choppy today. Um, it's a lot of news. It's a lot of economic news going on. It's gonna be happening all week. So be prepared for this. And I'm ready for all of them. And if you are everybody go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Marty. I do appreciate it. It was a little rough for your coach today. We still didn't fix the problem. We just had to rig it. I'm on my phone. That's how you can hear me now. Just what happened, Kayla downloaded the app on my phone. She said, oh, just in case you ever need it. She literally just did it on Thursday. So we see a double top. Y'all see that double top? Y'all see the double top? I just don't want it because it's so wicky. I don't want to chase. I needed to break outside of the zone. All right. And you said, what zone is that? Well, the high and the low. High and low in the first 15 minutes. Let me see where that is right now. I already can see it, but I want to know. Well, SPY hit that all-time high and said bye. All right, so my screen is working. So we're looking for it to break. That'd be something about that. Where you see it? Crossover. Yeah, crossover 2 minutes ago. Y'all see this is zone too. This is a zone, that first 15-minute candle. So let's see if it's gonna come down here. It did. So it just broke. That was up right here, 7718. That's that zone right there. Y'all see it? I didn't draw it because my trend line got stuck last time. I couldn't get out my place. So draw your own trend line. So this is the zone right here. You see what I'm talking about? Now it broke through that. See, can it keep moving? That's our zone. Write it down. 7718. So we see if it's going to pull back. The zone is between 7718 and 7735. 7735 to the upside, 7718 to the downside. Y'all got that? Back to echo. Like I've been all over the place. I only had my stuff. I mean, came in being pulled in so many directions. Pay that, pay that, pay that. Do that, give it that, do that, do this. Get that, get that, get that. No, no. All right, to the upside. 7735. 7735. That's your zone. That's the zone. So draw your trend line, y'all, if you want to. I'm not messing with it. Because I locked mine and I didn't know how to unlock it. And it wouldn't let me get out my play. That's how I took a hit. I only had one red day in futures. But that one caused me to have a second red when I was up. Couldn't get out for like 10 minutes. So this is our zone. So now we know where our zone is. We know what our number is. You can go to now. Go back down to your 5 or your 1 to see what they got popping. 5 is looking good for J20. 1 minute looked good for J20 at 10:10. That was a crossover, but I want to make sure it's just a run, honey. This is support right in here, 7718. Y'all hear me? Am I talking to myself? Do y'all hear it? And so it bounced. See, something as simple as knowing that when you see the market chopping like this, it is range bound. It's just it's playing within the box, playing within the box. And then we saw, if you took the AMAT class, you understand what just happened right here at 1013. If you have not taken the AMAT class, sign up for the next one. It's been ugly all week. It really has. Well, today's just Tuesday. But it is ugly. But it's all those it's so much economic news. Let them play it out. You can wait till 11 o'clock. You do not have to try to fight in these streets. I'm not. I said, as soon as we went live, I started having audio issues, but I was looking. I said, it's too wiki. It's too wiki. On the 1, it's wiki on the 5, it's wiki on the 15. Come on now. But now we know our levels. You see what it did? It came all the way down to 7 7 18, 7 7 18. And look what this is it right here. Look. And it bounced. Got rejected. Now we know what our number is to the upside, right? 7735. Now y'all might want to, I don't want to chase that area. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It crossed over, but as soon as it crossed over, it gave us that bowl, that fish bowl. Alfred, you on the call? B12. Anybody that's trading? Has anyone taken a play yet? Let me know that. If you did with ES, you had to do it right here. You only had 2 shots, and they were not the cutest. 939. I mean, this wasn't bad too, though, right here at 1010. Yeah, it was good, but I knew it was going to bounce. So I didn't want to chase. I need to make sure it break through here. It didn't. If it would have broken through here, once it pulled back, then I would have got in. I would have gotten in right there. Good, Marty. I was in very early and I'd be playing. Come on. You got 28%. You caught that first run up. I know you did. Great job. I did and got clapped. Amir, what time is that? So 2 things. What did y'all notice? Let me tell you another thing. Always have your SPY chart up. Not SPY, but your Thinkorswim. Like I got Thinkorswim over here, and I got TradingView over here. Got y'all in the middle. Okay, Janelle. What play clapped you? Because it's a collaboration type of situation going on. It's too wicky. As soon as you first wick, 1 minute wick, candle, look at that. Okay, then it shot up. 941. She thought the breaker. Yeah, I see. Okay, but here's the thing. Your car do no work low. Okay. Oh, I see. But that was a good play if you got in at 930, 38, 39. For a buy, that was your move. For a buy, you were the 1, 2, 3, 4. You were the fourth candle. You were the fourth candle. Look left before you go right. Hmm. And look at the wick. So we got the wick. We got to look at the wick at 930, then look at the wick at 931, and then it pulled back. So now it's letting us know it needs to it needs to break out. You entered where the bounce was coming. We needed to see it go above that 7734. Actually 773, yeah, 7734. Above 7734 or below 7720. That was in the first 3 minutes. I did take an entry at 939. Yeah, that was it. Oh, and it just pulled back on you. Oh, that's Eric. Derek, you got it. That was a good entry. You got in and got out too, right? Yep. Amira, just a little too soon. Mm-hmm. Just a little too soon. And just by watching that, don't let the wicks get away from the story. I watched the wicks and I told Trent while y'all couldn't hear me. Y'all couldn't hear me at the time. I thought you could hear me, but you couldn't. We didn't realize that for minutes. But I said, oh, it's too wicky. Let this play out. When it's Tawiki, I'm instantly gonna wait. Good job, Derek. You've been green since you were green last week, and it's all last week, I think. Um, I let the 15 minute, then I go to that 15 minute calendar and say, well, let me see what the high and the low, and let me let it break out through that. I'm not fighting through all this. Let me get the break. So now we know where it is. It's here. So we need to come below here. Go to your 9, 10, 11 candle. It needs to go below the 10, 11 candle. 7716. It was 7718. Initially, it came down. This was a high. I used that first candle. Look at it, just playing so in a block. Trust me, know this. This when you see it in a block, you should start getting excited. Only because that simply means a breakout is coming. Is it gonna come at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock? We don't know, but we do know a breakout is coming. And Amir, you took the AMAT class. Go back and look at your entry time and relate it to the AMAT. You're at the top of the run. Well, basically the end at the top. You want to catch it when it's small. So I'm glad everybody's relaxed and not jumping in. I'm so glad y'all not jumping in doing it. This the way you turn it on. Yeah. I'm gonna break that thing. Pick it up a little. It didn't change. Okay. Give it time. I turn it back. I don't like it. It's too long. Mm-hmm. You want a while like that? It's both the things, so you flip it. It's okay. Just flip it back, because I'm used to it. Okay, thanks. That's fine. Yeah, that's so long. Can't you shrink them down? No, that's fine. Oh, I know why you can't shrink them down. You have to see the numbers on the side. Okay. Yeah, wide screen to see the instrument. Wide screen. I'm actually okay. Kayla's gonna come tomorrow. And then get everything done. I only have 6 minutes left. Okay. Show you real quick if you want. On your order window, you have to turn your take profit on. What you talking about, Marty? Oh, you answering somebody's question? Okay. Oh, I know that, Marty. You answering somebody else's question. Me and Trent talking about something else. I got the extender thing for me. We're talking about my Thinkorswim on my on my other screen. We got another crossover. Just a second. But again, if once it crosses over, it don't matter because we know it's coming up here. If you, I mean, you could be sniping, you could snipe. I don't, not mess around with futures like that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh no! Oh, Marty. Yeah, we figured it out. Oh yeah. That's early. I guess it's a delay. Oh yeah, we figured it out. No, I couldn't get out because what I had done, I locked my trend line. You know, if you go over here to the trend line and click it, if you click it too many times, you can lock it. And when you lock it, it can't do anything but draw trend lines. So when you're moving your mouse and trying to click get out, it just kept drawing a line. Actually had to go into my Ninja Trader account to get Ninja Trader to get in to go to the main, I guess the back office and cancel my order like that. But yeah, thank you though. And I found it out because someone told me, it was like, oh, it happened to me. I'm like, what? She said, yeah, when you click your trend line over here, your tools, you click them too many times, they'll lock. And you have to unlock them. I didn't know all that because I never done it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all see the zone, right? You can comfortably draw. You don't even have to draw it. We know where we're going. It needs to be above here. Y'all got the numbers above 7735 and below 7718. Not one candle, not a wick. You just need to see a drop below or above that and hold. And if you want to play hopscotch within um these boundaries or within the box, you can. As you see, there have been one, two, three plays. You could do it. Or you could be patient and wait, right? Okay, I know some of y'all are gonna drop off because you gotta go to the morning call. Did y'all get a chance to watch the video yesterday on um, how your money can outgrow your discipline? And because it does that, your old habits creep in. Hey, hit that before you go. It's 25 people watch, only 10 likes. Boo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, the more people that come over, the more gems I keep dropping. The more people that show interest, You're gonna get a lot of little gems along the way. That futures class gonna be so fire tomorrow. But it's back. Well, it never was. The futures is 14. I think it's 13.99 or 14.99, and swing is 14.99. We got new swings coming too. Wasn't it good, Winnie? Did you even know some stuff you learn about yourself, right? I'm like, God, you're so good. He had to show it to me. That's what was going on. So it makes you appreciate that 5% drip because you can mature with your money. You and your money growing together instead of you, the money outgrowing you, and then all your old bad habits showing up, causing you to self-sabotage. So I'm gonna hang out here till 11. I know if y'all gotta go ahead and go to the meeting. But think me and Marty gonna hang, right, Marty B? We gonna hang. Mm, good for it. Because when we asked what was wrong, they said nothing. And then I'm good with that. Derek wasn't good. Mm-hmm. It was so good. All I want to do is help you all like, grow on this journey, not try to. Yeah, it's great if you can take the 100 and get to the 400K. Yes, let's run it because you're gonna get there. If you didn't get it this first year, you're gonna get it the second year. If you don't get the second year, you're definitely gonna get it third year. 100%. That's if you locked in. If you lock in, you're gonna get it that year. But if you giving yourself a few excuses and all that, things like that, then it might take a year and a half, maybe take 2 years, but you're gonna get there, especially around me. I'm only gonna give you good information and encouragement and the proper amount of discipline and always love. Y'all see how this thing doing in the rain? It's trying to make all of the retail amateur traders jump off the cliff. That's what it's doing. But no, 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 no. We got our numbers, we locked in. So you see the box, right? You all can go ahead and draw, you can just make this a box and just wait for it to go outside your box and hold. I think we got a big earnings this week. The Feds this week. Another report. It's something every day. I got it. So yeah, Derek, I'm gonna hang here till about 11 and then I'm rolling on because I see what's going on. That is sound. You hear that coming? Mm-hmm. It's coming out of this one. You got speaker in. Okay. See it, huh? Okay. I want to do that for. All right. Ooh, this is ugly. All right, Elizabeth. See you later, darling. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Waiting on the break. See it. We in there. But I will say this is nice. at 10:10 and at 9:38, 9:39. The one Derek called.
Mm,
Those are only two that I could just stamp on.
That's, let me see how many
That
we
was
got.
in Spy and Future. When we walk away, then it's gonna move. You know what, Marty? Yep. And if it does, I'll be okay with it. My trading zone is from 9:30 till 11:30. So if I don't see it, and usually with futures, it's much, child, we'll be done. But I don't mind waiting. The last time, Marty, we waited, I waited till 11 o'clock as I was packing up. Oh, yeah, true. You gotta get to the meeting too. As I was packing up, like, okay, I'm done. I look back, it broke out at 11:02. I said, "Oop, bam." Get out of there. It don't cost you anything to wait.
That today, but it was so tempting. So coach is so correctly said you're gonna learn this out.
Oh, yeah.
Caught up and you're gonna be late to the Zoom.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody.
Good, good morning, everybody. I hear y'all.
You learned a little something about yourself, huh, Karen? Yes, I had to talk to pronate week, but I was like, okay, just don't do it. Just go get your coffee, come sit back down at the desk.
There you go, Karen. There you go. I'm proud of you.
Life, and I say, Karen, that people then self.
That's right. That's right, Karen.
That's good, Karen. You-
Good morning, Coach Arletta. Good morning, Coach Trent. Glad to have you
Good
on the
morning.
line this
Good morning. I'm by default.
People drink green this morning.
What?
Oh, you already did it before?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they put the drip report. The drip report already be made.
And I said, you need to go over those plates. I'm sorry.
okay. Well, we had 23 people read. 23 people read. So going over the place, starting with Spy first. Spy, J20 calls a 1 minute chart crossover at 9:39, entry at 9:39/9:40. Next play, J20 puts on your 1 minute and your 5 minute chart. Entry at excuse me, my bad.
Not your bad.
J20 puts 1 minute chart with the crossover entry at 9:49. And then J20 puts on the chart, 1 minute chart entry at 10:10. All right, that's all I got for Spy. Going to the IWM. First play, J20 puts on your 1 minute chart, entry at 9:46. And the 5 minute chart also was 9:46 entry.
For what? Put some.
Puts. And J20 puts again on your 1 minute chart, entry at 10:09 or 10:10. That's it.
If anybody did futures, we are still here live with futures. I'm just listening to Trent, the call in the background, but I'm still live over here on Twitch and YouTube. But futures, um, only two plays right now. That was at 9:39 for buys and 10. That's that 10:09.
10:09, 10:10.
10:09, 10:10 for a sale. That's been it. It has just been range bound. We are on ES. So we're waiting for the breakout. I'm giving to 11 o'clock, 11:30, and that'll be done. Anybody do futures today?
Yes, Lisa dripped the futures.
Lisa dripping futures. Way to go, Lisa. She probably caught that first move. I was having technical difficulties for about 10, 20 minutes. But good job, Lisa. Congratulations. I also want to shout out to Blair Daniels. I'm her accountability partner. And after we met on Wednesday, we did a reset with Blair, like another plan. Actually, the original plan, which is how I teach everybody: one trade a day, one stock, one just stay one and done. Blair was doing well, but Blair was doing 2 and 3 a day. So Blair, this is her well, she started on Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. She's been one and done. She's been consistently green and profitable with each one, just as much as she was doing when she was doing 2 and 3 trades a day. So Blair, I just want to tell you I'm proud of you, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good job.
Thanks, so.
Yes.
Good job, good job, good job. Anybody want to go over their red plate? Had 23 reds.
While he's waiting for someone to speak up to go over the red plays, which please speak up and go over your red plays if you want. I mean, this is the ground. This is where you get to get with the coaches live. You got me, Coach Trent, you got Tammy, you got Juanita. All of us are here available to Alfred to answer questions for you. All right. So don't sit in silence and suffer in silence.
I see Lila Levy, Howard, and Wayne.
All right.
Start with you, Ms. Lila.
Well, no. Ask Karen first.
Karen.
Yes, you can thank you, Coach. Yes, Ms. Levi. I go over your play now. Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate my apology. I took, I jumped in at 9:44.
Using the 5 minute or the 1 minute J20.
The 1 minute J20.
And you got in at 9:44.
Mm-hmm. That's good entry.
I saw the crossover, and it was still close, but then I got caught for some reason. I want to know, like, what did I do wrong in that moment? Or did I enter correctly?
Yep.
That
You got out too soon.
was a good entry. It pulled back on you at 9:45. You got in at 9:44, right?
But you got out too soon.
And you didn't give it no time.
Yep.
You just pulled back and you got out. Excuse me?
I left out at 9:48.
9:46.
48.
48.
Oh, 48.
Oh, because there was a pullback still. Look at your chart. Look at it again. Let's go back. Go to IWM for me.
I'm there.
All right.
Right here.
She got in at what time?
9:46. Right
Look
now.
at-
Excuse me, 9:44.
Look at you. I want you to watch this. You got in at 9:44, correct?
Yeah.
How much did you spend on your contract? Probably $30.
Yeah, about maybe.
Did you write it down?
I didn't write the amount of content. I took the picture of it.
Go back, look at your picture.
This was.
Y'all watching the chart? Look at it's a crossover. Crossover.
It was 27.
Okay, so let me get y'all real clear. When you do a low cost contract, you don't have any room for pullbacks because your theta, what was your theta? Did you look at your delta and theta before you got in it?
No.
Okay, number 2. So you got to know where your numbers are. So if you didn't see your Greeks, you don't know if it's a valuable contract or not. Now you get in a play, the moment that play goes against you, your theta goes higher. So now that means your contract is not as valued as it was when you first bought it. It has to go in your direction. So what happened? You bought it at 9:44. Boom, 9:45, it pulled back. And I don't know if you bought it at the top of 9:44 or the middle of 9:44 or the end of 9:44. But if it got in at 9:44 and a half, then that 9:45 candle ate up any potential profit because of the pullback. Look at the candle in the wick. Look at that. It came down, pulled all the way back. So boom, go to the next candle. 9:46. You see that? All right, we're cooking with gas, right? Here we come again. It's giving that now. You almost might have some profit back. Maybe right there at the bottom of that candle. But at 9:47, it pulled back on you again. So now you're negative again. Now, what did not happen, what you did not do is that the play out. If you would have, nothing told you to get out. You get out when the play is invalid. The play became invalid. So boom, it came back down, went up, came back down, down, down. Keep going, Trent. The play became invalid. Keep going. Right there. 9:56. That's your exit. That's when the play becomes invalid. Like, okay, it's working against me now. That was so what you got out because you saw it go negative. You like, let me just go. Correct?
Yeah.
Yep. And when you said, did you have a set um boundary when you got into play? Did you say, okay, when I get negative 10%, I'm out? If I make what was your plan? What was your plan?
I usually try to keep it like 9-10%.
Okay.
From that,
It's gonna do that. Yeah. It's gonna happen like that. But first things first. How much was it?
it was -12%.
All right, take it, write it down. It happened. But the play was good. The contract was too cheap. That's yeah, you need like this. You should have a 50 or 6, like a $50 contract. 55. You just got the cousin's pot. So you got it. Just don't go in there being cheap. You can see doing you no, that's why because see that's that energy. That's a scarcity mindset, right? Like you, mama make a you doing mama make a meal. You know, mama got $100. Mama like, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna spend $18, okay? And I'm put $5 in my gas tank. And I'm you you're trying to stretch it. You can't stretch it. You gotta go in and play fresh. You get it?
Yeah.
That's why I asked you this, but I let you do it this morning. I said, hey, do you want to feel the quick call with Coach Trent? You said, no, I'm gonna try it on my own. I said, okay. Okay.
Text you, so I need to be there, but said it was a good thing. I just didn't say that.
You didn't stay in it.
Yeah, you didn't stay in long.
So listen, getting in a good play and jumping out too fast. I mean, but if you got your boundary set, if you say I'm only gonna go negative 10%, then you got out. You don't have to wait till your play is invalid. Some traders, and I don't mind that, they will set their rate. They'll set their to listen. I want to make 10%, but I'm only gonna lose 10%. All right. So when you go negative 10%, get out. Sometimes trying to get out of that negative 10, you may be negative 20 because the play is still moving against you because it's pulling back. That's fine. We're traders. We're used to that. We learn to be professional losers. So you're good. But what I will challenge you to do is make sure you're writing everything down. When you get in, write it. Write down what time, how much your contract was. Screenshot what was the theta and delta. Screenshot it real quick. Then write it down. Then you would know. While I guarantee you your theta was higher than your delta. Guarantee you. Mhm. And whenever it does that, the moment it goes against you, you have to get out because you can't take any pullbacks. And we got videos on the Greeks. It's in the network. Crystal, it's in the network, right? Crystal's on the phone.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Crystal. Yeah, it's in the network. If you just can, where is it in the educational portal or just in the play? Can you type in the name?
No, it's in on the replay book.
It's in a replay box, so we don't know. I don't know what video that is.
It's this is Greek and parentheses.
Oh, there you go. It'll say the Greeks. Learn.
If it's D to have it in parentheses, if it's a J20.
Okay, cool. I like that. Thank you. Go watch that, Miss Levi. Okay. All right, babe. Sorry, take over, y'all. Go ahead. Sorry, Charlie.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Next we have Howard.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Like you said, we haven't went over the Greeks, but at least looking at it, I know that I've seen the theta always higher for 5 than it is for the delta. So just a glance at it. But I guess I can look at that video later. The play that I wanted to check was 5. It was 940, 940. It was like 941 when I got in. I got my shot. And I was in for a call, and the profit was there. I saw my 5%. I went to get out, but by the time I got out, I still ended with a loss. The only thing that I guess I can think is that the candle, when I went to close in between when I went to get out, was that it closed and it was different. I don't really understand how I ended up with a loss. Like I said, my actual screenshot after was at I got it on for 942, I think, and it was still going up. All across MA9, MA20.
Wait a minute, Howard. Did you get in a call or put?
Call.
And you did it. You did it based on the 1 minute.
Mhm.
Okay. And I just want to be clear because I'm going to spy. And
Got in on the last counter.
okay,
And then by the time it filled, it was at the top of that counter.
He-
And instantly,
what time you got in 9:42?
9:41.
Yeah, like I said, cause I'm a screenshot at 9:42, and I was next.
Oh, you were late. That was a late play.
Mhm.
Howard, that was a late play, baby. Because somebody else got in that one too. Do you see why it's a late play?
I don't have the candles in front of me, like I said.
Okay, now I'm gonna count it up for you. That was the fifth candle, I think. You got in on the fifth candle. One, two, and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the fifth candle.
Okay, so the only issue that I had is when I look at it, sometimes when I try to catch the momentum, I watch it cross those lines, and it's reversed on me. Sometimes I got popped for red, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to jump into it.
No, Howard, don't change the rules. Let me tell you what happened. When you see it cross over, it crossed at 9:40.
Crossed at 9:40. 9:41 should be.
9:40, 9:41 should be your entry. If you miss that, wait for the next one. Okay. Remember, I told you all you want to be the first or one and a half or second candle at a crossover, not the fourth, fifth, or sixth. No. All right. Because it's about to pull back. Now, when it pulls back and continues to go in your direction, then you get in. So that's what happened to you. You were the fifth candle and it bent, and then it gave you a bend. The EMA bent right there at 9:42. So you're like, oh Lord. And it was a wiki morning. So did you see how wiki it was out the gate?
I did at the start, and like I said, I got popped twice when I jumped in and I saw it cross. I was okay, the momentum going.
No, let me talk about these wicks. Look at that wick at the first candle at 9:30, 29, 9:30, 9:31. You see the difference. Are you on spot trend?
Yes,
Okay, can you go to your 1 minute?
I'm there right here.
Oh, why? Can you stretch yours out a little bit for me? Yeah, right there. Look at that's what Howard, if I were you, y'all listen to me. You see that long wick, that first candle? I'm like, And then the next candle is shot up and then it pulled back. I know right there, that's the range you want to play in. So I need a breakout to be above that first, that's above the second candle wick or below the first candle wick. I'm not touching nothing in between that. Oh no, that's called, it's a wicky day. It's already letting you know. It's trying to, they don't know where they want to push price. Did you stack the charts? What was stacking per spy?
It looked like when I looked at it that it was going for puts, so the 4 to the 1 hour.
Does it, so did anybody get stacking for spy and let us know what it was? Was it puts? Okay, okay. So guess what? So if it was for puts, I'm definitely not doing a call, especially on a choppy morning. So now I'm waiting for puts. Here we go. What's he got in there? I know.
And that was at early 9:31. Still took a red on that one.
Well, it hadn't established itself yet. Look at 9:31. 9:31 is a green candle. And it's
I'm seeing the charts first. We're not seeing the chart.
because Trent is, I'm just talking to y'all.
Yeah, she just talking.
I'm on futures. I'm just answering. Yeah, y'all gotta look at y'all.
Look at your own charts.
Yeah. I'm on the call, but not on the call, but I'm basically I'm in y'all business today. I'm in y'all business, but everybody just look at the chart and follow along. Don't let me don't let me miss my futures breakout. Hold on. Oops, sorry.
Hang that thing. It's starting to drop down. It ain't broke out yet. About to break.
Is it coming below my number? All right. So yeah, Howard, that was a late. If y'all look at it, look at 9:30 and 9:31. There's no reason nobody should have been in nobody's play at 9:31, not even 9:32.
So I took my screenshot after. I don't have it in front of me, but the screenshot I have after that, it was like 9:30. So it was red when I was looking at
It was. Now, not listen. Now, 9:33 was a sniper move play, but you still can't. There are no guarantees. But yeah, you could have entered right there, but it pulled back on you. If you entered at 9:33, it instantly pulled back. That's what happens. It's gonna happen sometimes. If you're doing that 1 minute chart, it can happen. You have to take the good with the bad with that. But that other play, that was a late entry. Yeah. Yep. It's all right.
And if you use the 5 minute chart, if you looking at your 5 minute chart, it'll keep you out of all that.
It keep you out of, it sure does.
Look at your 5 minute chart. See the
But-
line that's going through all the candles on.
He liked the 1 minute though.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I gave everybody a chance to say which they like.
Yeah.
If you're using them 5 minute, it never told you to get into play until right there at 10, go to 10 on 5 minute chart. Go over train. 10:05 or 10:10. That's when it told you to get in the play. 10:10. But if you're using a 1 minute, I could see straight out the gate at 9:30, 32, how I could tell you it could look a little fuzzy to get in a put. But once you come over here to that 1 minute chart, I could see at 9:33. I don't think that would have been a bad play. It just went, but it just would have clapped you. That don't mean it's a bad play because you got clapped. Because that play would work any other day.
Yeah, 9:33 would have been a good entry.
That play would work 80% of the time. Remember,
Pull back.
give yourself grace. The charts are not perfect. It ain't gonna give you. If it was perfect, nobody would know each other. We just here and praying every play would be perfect. But yeah, that 9:33 would have been a good one. All right, who's
Okay.
next, Trent?
It was just too red, so I was like, it don't make me feel the best, but I'm like, I ain't gonna think like go lose it. That's why I get them all. But like you said, I saw it wasn't red, next candle was red. So I was like, all right, that's still a good sticker. Like
It was.
like
It was. It's not even quick. It just pulled back. You can't predict the markets. We do probability. This is technical analysis. Just because it worked 90% of the time, it's also going to not work 10% or 15% of the time. Same exact setup. That's just par for the course. You guess what you got? Just have a quick pivot game. Let me get out. Let me get out. Let me let it play out. Okay, once it's invalid, I did my part. Yep. Okay. Thanks for your question.
Okay, thank you, coaches.
Go back to your screen so we can see who's on. I can't see Karen.
In the comments, our cousins was asking.
Yeah.
But, coach did say that she's still doing futures right now.
Hold up, Carol. Let me speak on that real quick. Everybody here got a chart in front of them. If you don't follow along, it don't have to be perfect. I come on here every day. I did it for over a year. Every day, every day, every day. We are adults. Pull your chart up and follow along while we're talking. Coach Trent don't know how to do all that. I do, but my day is Wednesday. I'm just over here in y'all business. But if you don't see what we're talking about because you're not following in your own, can you imagine? You got a chart in front of you. You got a chart in front of you that you just used to get in a play. But now you talk about you can't see it. Get off this live. Don't do it. Do not do that to Arletta today. Karen, we're going to keep going. Anybody got a problem with it? You can really go on up, call them. Because that would be selfish. Am I right or wrong? Am I saying something that's not right? Do we all not have charts in front of us? I help people set up charts myself. Crystal had everybody help people set up charts. Can you imagine? That's called audacity. The audacity. It's a privilege. It's an honor. It's great. You should be grateful every time you get on here and we just let you follow along with our charts, but y'all got charts. Matter of fact, share your chart. That's what I'm gonna start doing. When you have a question, share your chart. Let you go through it. You walk it through. Yeah, we have that capability. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Y'all gonna start sharing your screen. We can't see it. And we over here explaining the play. How about listen? Learn to listen. That's what I do. I sit and write notes. I'm 56 years old. I write notes because I honor and respect anybody around me with wisdom. I wouldn't dare tell them, repeat what you said. Can you give me this? I'd be like, I'm going to start doing shorthand. I figured out when I get home.
That's why we call out the times. You got your charts in front of you, like she said. If we call out the times, all you have to do is take your cursor to the time.
I keep going.
And you'll see you'll see it.
Next question.
Next. Karen, next.
Thank you, coach. Wayne, you're up now. Thank you.
Good morning, Josh.
I see it drop below our level, y'all. Good morning.
Let me get on 1 minute. 57. Hit call. Hit crossover. Immediately.
You immediately.
Was it a good entry? Have I seen it?
9:57. Actually,
That's
actually,
not 9:57.
let's see, make sure.
Okay.
Let me see. 9:57.
Yeah, you got in right.
Yep, that's
That
correct.
was a good entry.
That is great.
Yep.
It's crossed over,
Mhm.
got in. Probably got in at the last top of the candle and it immediately pulled back. Immediately.
I ended up getting out at 9:59. It's not 50% o'clock. I could at least bring.
Well, you don't know it was gonna stop going down or to continue to go back up. So you did correct.
Yeah, that's why when I got out, it was 10%. I got 10 days at 17%. I'm not sure. I'm just making sure I'm seeing it right. That's all.
You
You
saw it
seeing it
right.
right?
Yeah, it's looking all good.
No, you seeing it right. Yep, you are seeing it right. I mean, y'all. Yep, you seeing it right. It broke below. It seemed like it was gonna hold. All right, it's on. See if it's gonna do right by us. It pulled back. I'm prepared to get out right here.
All right, Miss Carey, next.
I'm prepared to get out right in here.
Okay, Coach, I was looking at you, Coach Arletta. Next we have Celia. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
So I got in on IWM 821 minute, and I didn't want to be like first handling, and so 9:34, I felt like that was a good time to get in. It was below the EMA 9. It was starting to form. I mean, Coach Trent said, don't be waiting, you better get in.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. So I said, okay, going in there, and I need to learn a little bit more about the Delta's in the paper. So I will watch that video. I believe it worked against me. It was a $41 contract, and I don't have a whole lot of money there, so I was going with what I had. And then I ended up having to ride it on out because it never really broke below that.
Do you know what your delta was? Do you know what your theta was?
I don't. That's what I just said.
Okay.
Videos out there, so I'm going to learn about those to get, so I don't make this mistake again. And then
Y'all see how this thing tricked off. Look at it. Right here, look at it be pulled back. It didn't pull back like that. It's okay though.
Going up on like if I should have get a call or something.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that sucker. You gotta laugh.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
is insane. That is just.
After at 10, 11, it probably should have started making your percentage go down.
It did.
Okay, great.
At one point, it was like 50%.
Okay.
And I was like, no, I'm not taking that. So I kind of went with the best. It was up to a loss.
Yeah.
26%, not bad, but I was like Howard and everyone else, and I wasn't really tripping about it. I was like, okay, I did follow the rules. It was a good time.
Okay, that's great. I mean, that was a good entry.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, and I just want to say really quick, when I I think a couple of us that dropped out and in chat was like, where you share? So sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but it wasn't a audacity thing like, how dare you guys not share? That's when I was asking, I thought you guys were sharing. I was like, am I missing something?
Oh no, I didn't know who said. I didn't know who said anything because I'm over here looking at my. I'm on the other side. I'm not in the call, but yeah, it's so no, it's not personal. It's not personal.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Thank you. See you.
Here, you see this? See what happened?
Good morning. Coach Fred, I'm revisiting the 2-minute walk, and I thought I was going to get in on the bio voice.
Oh, with-
I made this my ink.
With
You
Spy,
said the 15-minute org?
IWM, 15-minute org. She tried to break. She doing a break back inside.
Okay.
Saw that it broke out of the org the first time. It kind of went down at 9:49.
Okay.
Percent line.
Okay, it broke out at 9:45. That was the first. It wicked outside the line. I see. And then
50% mark.
Okay, and then it broke back in. Yes. Okay, so you was in a call or put,
I was gonna do a call for this. And I think I remember people did it at the first handle or, cause I think my teacher should have been at 9:54, but I didn't get in. And, cause I was also watching the email, I was still going up. And, I ended up getting out at 9:57. It was a 5% loss, but, I was trying to protect my increase. So I had gotten in at 9:04 mark instead of the 9:06.
let me
For the
make, let me make sure.
okay.
Okay, 9:54 was your entry. Actually, 9:53 was your, 9:53, 9:54. Either one of them would be good.
Oh, okay, so I was late to that. So I got, okay,
And that's just because of the break back inside the oil. Now, if you really want to do your correct play, that would be at 9:56 where the crossover happened and the bottom of the candle started to form right over the line, right over the EMA.
okay, yeah, so I saw that and I was watching the EMAC also and saw that it was still going up, so I think I, with that next candle is 9:57, that's when it, reversed.
Yeah, but as far as the break back inside the orb, it was 9:53.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, all right, I'm gonna practice on that a little bit more, all right, then, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Beverly. Next we have Lenny. If you're ready.
Yes, good morning, coaches. How you doing?
Good morning.
Paper trading. I had a question.
Hold on, let me, Lenny, how long you been paper trading?
Started this week.
Okay, all right.
And then
Yeah, what are you on ticker symbol? SPY or IWM?
IWM, I had a question on, the, looking at what I'm looking for. Looking at the color of that tail, I'm on something. Up in the middle, but does that, should it be a certain color? Let's say I'm going to go gold. And should it be green? Should that still color be green?
No, it doesn't matter about that.
Okay,
That tells you when it's in the money, not the money.
okay.
Now, you find, as long as you got the right contract, all right?
So I took that, so I'm glad I'm pretty straight.
Okay,
What happened?
all right.
Going in, Jason, we looking at the 5 minute and looking at the 1 minute for the entry. I went in at 9:31 for,
And, on IWM, 9:31 for a call. Okay.
and it seemed like, when I looked for the entry, it seemed like that thing was fast so quick.
It did. It hit you with the ooh-wah.
Wow,
Yes, it did.
it was minus 46%.
Real quick, huh?
And I was like, look,
Ooh, yeah.
thinking about multiple things, you know, because I'm here and I'm listening. And I'm listening as you go other people's plays. I'm like, well, I'm seeing 11%, 18%, 1%. I'm supposed to stay in, but no, I'm supposed to get out. I mean, you know, all going through my head real fast, you know, so of course, I pass on that one. And then I looked and got it. Writing stuff down, thinking of things out of it.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I got in a, 9:54. And that whipped around on me. I'm looking at the 5 minute and, you know, looking at before, looking at the 4 hours, looking at the hour, the 16 minutes. I'm like, okay, this thing is going down. And I'm like, okay, so I get in. As soon as I get in, this thing whips. Like Coach Arletta said, I mean, whips going crazy, and I think I caught that probably for me. Uh, Catching these whips, and I'm going in, I'm catching the whip, and of course the whip.
Well, you say you got in at 9:50, right? For a call.
9:54 call.
Okay, well, here's the thing. First of all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, all under the EMA 20 and the EMA 9. It's going down. It's in a downtrend. So you should not be trying to get in a call on a downtrend.
Right.
You see where my cursor is at? Can you see my screen? Look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles coming down, downtrend. You should not be getting a call.
And what was confusing me is I'm looking at red and green and red, green.
Yeah, but it's all a downtrend, and they're all under the EMA.
Gotcha.
All right. The trend is your friend. Go with the trend.
Excellent.
All right.
Thank you, Lenny. Next, we're gonna hear from Dawn.
Hi, coaches.
Hello.
Hello.
So I wasn't 100% sure I was going to trade today. I didn't get in until 9:25.
On what ticker?
Pardon me, IWM
Okay.
J21 Paradise.
Okay.
So I got positive, that was good, but I missed the 10:09 entry. And I wanted to ask about, I was thinking of getting in at 9:17 or 9, excuse me. Yes, 9:17 when it cleared the blue line. But I'm thinking.
I hear you, Marty.
That was bad. So it would be 10:17 your time.
Okay. And that is bad.
Yes, line's too wide.
Yep.
Bounce back, right? I was thinking that would have been a bounce back, but that wouldn't have been a true bounce back because the lines were too wide, and it was going to be a correct?
Hold on.
What time? 10 what?
I thought it was gonna hit off the
10:17
yellow line.
our time.
But
And you said 10:17 our time, right? Okay.
Yeah, I see. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah,
it got too wide and choppy and flat.
Yeah.
yep. At least you can identify it. That's right. You can identify a bad, a not so good play.
Okay,
Yep.
I appreciate it, just making sure. I
Yeah.
understood the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question, was that all just consolidated?
Yep.
Yes. That's all
Full
this right here is
consolidate.
consolidate. Yes.
Yep, good catch.
All she had to do is wait for one, all she needed to wait for one candle.
Okay, who's next?
We have Wendy.
Randy?
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Randy.
So I more so have a slight comment, from what Coach said earlier. Coach Arletta, when you said that 9:31 candle on SPY, 9:32, how it kind of created that zone. So today when I did my prayer before I got on, I just prayed to be able to see clearly, the charts. So I'm looking at what is the trend, like are we an uptrend, downtrend? I can clearly see the downtrend from before I went out. And then now I'm just looking for my entry, and I'm seeing that it is a choppy market. So I'm just waiting. Well, one thing I wanted to kind of comment on was what she said about noticing that you're in between levels. So what I try to do is look left before I enter.
Yep.
So I actually entered the two plays that you said, which was my first play at 9:49 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I got that in. And I look at the 5-minute chart, and then I go to the 1-minute chart to actually see if they are in alignment. And a lot of times this morning, the 5-minute kept saying we're in a downtrend, and the 1-minute was like, okay, it's an uptrend.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were misaligned. So I was waiting for again the downtrend entry. So when I got in, of course, it started to pull back on me. So I got up like 2%. And then my second play was at 10, SPY for a put at 10.
That was
Great,
good.
great entry.
That was great.
Yes, thank you. And what I realize is I have to wait not only for it to break the closest level, because sometimes it reverses, across it reverses. I feel like I have to also wait for it to be a momentum candle to confirm. And I know it's probability, so it's not, we're never gonna have 100%.
Correct.
But that's just something I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was good.
Good play today, Randy. That was great. And a great analysis.
Thank you.
Yes, very good.
All right, next up we have is Akiko.
Good morning.
Hey, Kiko, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. I was on IWM 1 minute.
Okay.
And I want to make sure my entry was whole. At 9:52, I saw that candle engulfing.
What time?
9:52. Okay, the 9:53 candle is engulfing. Mm-hmm.
Right. Then I saw the next candle being green, and it looked like to me. And
So let me ask you, Akiko, I have to stop and ask you, what's your strategy?
I was looking at the confluences. I was doing double bottom.
Okay, let me back up. No, that's too much. What's your strategy? Those are confluences. So what they go with the strategy. So are you doing the 5-minute orb, 15-minute orb? What's you doing?
1 minute.
J21 minute. So when you do a J21 minute, we're not concerned about what's engulfing in that goes out the window. That goes with the orb. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So let's.
What about the double bottom? Because I got
Double bottom is good. If you see a double bottom, it's good.
was right there when you first.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Mm-hmm. That's a dope bottom.
I got in at 9. I saw that blink. I got in right here.
At 9:54.
Yes, ma'am, and I got out at 9:57.
Girl, that's
great.
You did great. That was it. That was it. You
And
did.
got a crossover.
You did good. Now that crossover was a confirmation to let you know you were doing right. But you saw it. You got it. That was great.
That was it.
That was great. Great.
All right.
Great. Great. Great.
Thank you, Akiko. Now
Mhm.
we have Jalen.
How you doing today, coach?
Come on,
Good morning,
Jalen. How you doing, darling?
So I just had a question about how much you're supposed to do that.
Well,
Just say for instance, around $400 in the account. So we buy contracts up to 400.
yes. Yes. So that means, let me get clear. I want to get clear with you. That means, Jalen, you've taken your 100 to 100. So you made 200, like you've earned 100, right? Your
Yes,
one,
ma'am.
okay, and then your now that 200 has now turned to 400, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Way to go. So yes, you absolutely should be buying contracts that are right there in that range, right? So you want to either buy 5, $50 contracts, or you want to do one $200 contract for your first play and one $200 contract for your second play, if you do two. But yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jalen. Marie. Miss Marie, we're ready for you.
And good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
see how do I start? I play the stage when IWL 5 minutes at 9 and at 10:10.
5 minutes, you say? You said 5 minutes?
5 minutes,
Okay,
10:10, IWL.
okay.
The question I have, I want to show my shirt right here.
That's 10-10. That was a good entry though.
The thing is, and I did check my delta and see it was
Yes.
10 point apart. However, and I kept my eyes on the 5 minute, the 1 minute J, but I didn't get everything. And I said, I'm switching over to 5 minutes. And I'm trying to get acclimated to that with my brain.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came out, I realized that the next channel was rain. And I said, I'm trying to work on this side. And I came out. I just wanted to clarity if I did the right.
So you entered at 10-10
And it went out at 10:05.
and you entered at 10-10 and you did what? Out at 10:05? You can't enter at 10-10 and get out at 10:05.
Maybe she reversed. Maybe she got in at 10:05 and got out at 10:10.
Oh, you mean 10:15 on the 5 minute camera? Okay, okay. All right. Okay, yes, you did correct. That is correct.
I can do
All right,
that.
if y'all can see, I was in this play mode. He came down and
Yeah.
gave me profit. I'm over here answering
That's a
questions.
good way to work on that, Richmond. That is good.
Saw the profit go up $11 or $12. I'm like, okay. And then it's pulled back on. So now it just pulled back again. So that was my fault for not taking it. Go back and answering questions. So I'm prepared to take an L on this one now since I missed it. That could have been.
Yes, ma'am.
Right here. I was waiting for it to get there. 7-7-1-2.
That is correct.
I was looking for it to come right in here.
Thank you for that confirmation.
Right.
Have a good day.
You too. That was pretty good. That's good.
Yeah, that was the.
Thank you. We have Tila P.
So, I have 3 questions. My first, I wanted to go over I took 2 trades today.
Okay.
First trade was on IWM.
Okay.
I entered at 9:33 for a put.
9:33. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Was that okay, or should I have entered earlier?
That is okay at 9:33. Actually, that's great. You could have entered early if you wanted to, but that was pretty good entry right there at 9:33.
Okay. Okay. So then I know that the issue is something.
What's the issue?
Read.
Ah,
I believe I need a team where I come to the market.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask if you have like any videos about trying to figure out how to do it, so I can make sure that those things are done before I come to the charts and everything like that. But my second play was the IW at 9:44. And the reason why I because both my trades were written at some point. And then I wound up with written on them.
and 9:44 was a great entry also. You got out on the pullback, didn't you? Right here.
No, I got down on the 9:44 one. I didn't exit to 9:49.
Oh, that place is still, well, what was the size of your contract? That's still been a green play.
My contract for the second one, I paid 110
Oh,
You on spot or IW?
IWM,
Okay.
on IW.
and on the 1 year.
Correction, my second play was, I got it sold it at 114, but my first play was negative, so I was still overall. So I broke the rules, because I paid 120 for the first one, and then so I leveraged more than I was supposed to this morning. I was only supposed to do one, so I paid 120 for my first one, and so that one at $7. So although my second play was cool, I was still over.
Oh, okay, I got you. But I'm trying to figure out how you was red on this second play.
Did you look at your Greeks?
Oh, okay, 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 got you. All right.
Yeah, so I was positive on the second one.
Yeah, I knew, I was looking at it. It looked like it's supposed to be positive. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, tips for, how to help combat the greed monster and then how to.
Well, the greed monster. We all go through that. You just gotta be disciplined and just get out of it. Set you a percentage that you want to lose or win, and stick to it. You have to do that. Yeah, that's need to be a routine also, a part of your routine. Set you a percentage that you are willing to say, I'm willing to take this 10%, 15% loss, and you hold that trade until then.
Write it down. When you get to the charts in the morning, first have no distractions. You get to your charts at least 15 minutes before the market opens. Period, point blank. If you can't do that, don't trade that day. Don't even trade that day. If you can't do that, don't trade. The second thing is to always know what you want to, how much you're spending. Stick to the rules. If it's supposed to say $100 worth of contracts, that's all I'm doing. You give yourself permission to break the rules. It's a system, and the routine is set. We got a checklist. I got everything in place. You humans decide to start doing different things with it, but we don't. We really are clear on get to the market 15 minutes before. Have your pen and paper. Have your journal ready. Know what um, index or what stock you're going to trade. I'm already going to know that. I'm either going to write at 925, I'm with IWM. 925, I'm with QQQ. 925, just go ahead and make that. Go ahead and decide which one it's going to be, right? When you do that, stick to it. You get in a play, if it goes negative 5% or 10%, exit. Whatever you set. If the play makes you 5% or 10%, exit. If the play becomes invalid, exit. So you set that as your tone. Write it down with a pad and pen. Put sticky notes on your laptop, everything you need to do to say, these are my 30 minutes. No one's going to bother me. I need this 30 minutes to myself. No distractions. Period, point blank. Try it for a week. And then whoever is Tila partner, peer coach, this is Tila. Whoever is her peer coach, check that every week with her, okay?
Okay, coach, this is Wayne, I'm your coach.
There you go, Winnie.
To not trade, and she has this whole thing.
Yes, 2 weeks off at least. Mm, mm. Listen, hold up. We're not gonna skate over that. No, we can't skate over.
Discipline.
We ain't gonna skate over that. This woman is asking, do we have a routine for her when her coach told her don't even trade this week? So guess what, Tila? You done for the week. We're protecting you. It's all to protect you. Take your time. Come back next week to the charts. Clear head. All right?
Yes, no, I'm being too hard on myself. We get so.
You just brought another life in the world. No way in the world you need to be hard on yourself. Matter of fact, give yourself grace. Bask. Just be. You've done an amazing job. Brought life in the world. Relax. So the crossed over. All right,
Mm-hmm.
no problem. Marty, I'm gonna have to get on that part of this one.
Congratulations on the baby.
I'm gonna take this L. Gave us a double bottom. And it
All right, come on, Victor.
Hey, good morning, good morning. I just wanted to say,
I'm waiting for it to come.
to Coach Trent and Coach Arletta, and peer coach. Today was one of the, he was the first day I really, and that piece, J20.
Mm-hmm.
Play that I only did one play that, 9:40, 9:45, I got it in on, I did it in 1 minute, on a foot, sorry. And as soon as I got in, pulled all the way back, but I was watching it, and I was like, man, -11. Normally, prior to that point, I was like, -10, I gotta get out. But I was like, no, coach said, the play invalid. Like, was it a good setup? If it was a good setup prior to the week, let's pull back, pull back. They didn't go invalid, so just sit there and wait. So that's what I did. All the blitz, all that chop. I was like, okay, and then after that pullback, it came back, broke out, pulled back again.
Yep.
And on the next camp, did the same thing, broke back in, got a little positive, pulled back. It's like, all right, it's invalid. So
Mm-hmm.
don't want to take it invalid. So I sat in it and I waited until I got ended up being out. I saw it say 4%. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to wait too long. By the time I got out at 9:49, it'll be 5.13%.
Good job.
$6 profit. And that was the first time I was able to like watch it do all that, stay negative, feeling like,
Yeah.
like, all right, it's on my setup. I followed the rules to get in. So I had nothing to worry about. Just gotta run it out, stay the course.
Thank you, Victor.
Great job. Great analysis.
Thank
That was
you for listening.
That's exactly how you do it. sir.
Thanks for listening and trusting. Victor was in the office last week. That's what he's talking about. Thank you, Victor. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate y'all. Oh, and Coach Trent, I did do what you said about like, maybe go ahead and paper trace. My first trade was a paper trade.
Okay.
I jumped into that one, it was super, but I saw, like, okay, what did I do?
Right.
There you go.
That's what I did. Wait, calm down.
There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victor. And Mr. Lenny, I see your hand is up before, you go with your question. I do see in the comments, several of our cousins have to leave. We understand and respect that. After Mr. Lenny's question, that'll be our last question for today. We'll have Anita come on and give us our announcement for the week.
Oh, Anita, you hadn't even done announcements, Lord, because Trent, you just popped in, so we just popped. You should pull my coattail. Yep, pull our coattail.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lenny, you have another question?
Yeah, I didn't have a question. I just want to say happy anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's
It's
wait a minute,
Thursday.
y'all. Hold up. It's actually Thursday. So, but thank y'all in advance. But thank you, thank you, Lenny. Appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you, Lenny. Okay, Anita, you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Anita, we didn't. So, first of all, let me apologize because Coach Trent just got on the live and he just started. We didn't know where y'all were because he was like, "Oh, let me get on the live," and I'm on the opposite side, so I didn't know where y'all were in the thing. So, we apologize for that. Apologize. For, I meant to tell you that. Go ahead, Anita. No, go ahead, babe. Mm-mm.
Family, please keep LaShonda and her family in your prayers. Today is the funeral of her son. Please keep her in your prayers.
Jesus.
The ATFT founding class graduating is on August the 25th at 2 p.m. Woo, it's our first
Yes. Yes. 1 year.
1 year. It's open invitation and that is posted in the announcement. So come on over to celebrate with Downs. A message sent out to all of our graduates in the network. Please submit that information information by 6 p.m. today. Please check the network for the message that was sent out. Listen, y'all, I told y'all. So good yesterday on YouTube.
Thank you, baby.
Discipline. Woo! If y'all didn't check it out, go on over there and check it out. A bunch of cousins put stuff in the chat about how good that message was.
That's so awesome.
Yes. Coaches live doing futures trading on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays mornings on Twitch, YT at 9:15 in the morning. The next futures class is tomorrow at 1 p.m. and it will be taught by Coach Tammy and Coach Arletta.
Hey, hey.
Our next swing class is going to be August 20th at 1 p.m. And the sign-ups for both classes are on Coach's website. So if you're interested in either of those classes, go over to her website and sign up for those classes. Peer coaches met with their mini drippers this past Friday. If you are a mini dripper, please make sure you are in communication with your peer coach. If you don't communicate with your peer coach about your inability to meet, you're in forfeiture of having coach. That information has also been posted in the announcements. This is something that Coach put together for the which is a blessing. But you can forfeit that by not participating with the peer coach. We want you to definitely do that. That's your responsibility. That's also being respectful of their time as well. We need 2 people to be a peer coach / backup peer coach. If you are interested, please send me a message in the network. This is a 5-month commitment, 1 day a week, which is on Fridays. Since attendance is taken daily, if you're going to be on vacation, out for medical reasons, you have meetings, or you're just going to be unable to attend the live in the morning, please send an email to support@arlettathefriendlytrader.com. Family, please check the network. A message has been sent out that may require attention as well. So everyone, check your messages. I want to leave you with this. The strongest are gentle. The smartest are quiet. The bravest are calm. The wealthiest are simple. The happiest are private. The most confident are humble. The most secure seek no validation. Real power doesn't need to prove itself. That's it
Amen.
for me, Karen. Back to you.
That's so good. That is so good. That was very good. Thank you, Anita.
Thank you.
Thank you, B12. All right, cousins, that brings us to the end of today's live. I do want to say that it was so good to go over all the questions on the plays today. That's exactly how we learn from one another.
That's right.
Thank you for presenting an opportunity for us and being available to answer this question. Thank you.
Amen. That's what it's for. That's exactly what it's for. Speak up on every call because it's just going to make you better. You're going to get better and better and better. And give yourself grace. Everybody, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace.
And also, when you speak up, it helps someone else, believe it or not.
Yep. Okay.
It does. Thank you. All right. Well, we've had a good day.
Yes.
Can I please get someone to volunteer to play us out?
Yes, Lord. Thank you.
Thank you for listening. How you doing today? I'm good.
I see them pictures came through.
Well, yeah, I gave options. You know, even though I told myself I don't feel like sweating because I'm not where I want to be, but y'all are taking me what I need.
Amen. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Heavenly Father, come to you humble and in gratitude for this group, for our coaches and cousins. continue to thank you for surrounding us with your love, strengthen our cousins that are not with us today, walking the path of sorrow, keep it to them in your grace as they go through these hard times. Watch over us as we go through this path, trading and in life. Watch over the kids, they go back to school, and this new journey, this new year. Just keep us all safe in your love, in your strength, and in your grace. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you for
Amen.
listening.
Thank you again.
Yeah, stop sharing.
All right, cousins, that brings us to a close. Everyone have a great rest of your day. And so
Stop
look forward
sharing.
to seeing you again.
Stop.
Karen, see you cousins.
All right, see y'all later. Bye.
So,
Yeah, you can start sharing the chart when you don't, if you're not showing.
But you're right.
So I'm gonna end the live, y'all. Look like I'm end up taking an L on this one. And I didn't have to. It chopped. If you can see, I got my entry. As soon as it broke below my number, I waited to 716, 7715 actually to get in. And then as soon as I did it, it instantly bent and reversed. No problem. Rode it, waited for it to pull back, and it did, came back down, chopped along the way, came back down here, gave me my profit of about probably 10%, I guess. And I missed it. I saw it, but I was answering questions. I kind of was a tiny bit distracted. So I waited. I said, okay, I missed it. It chopped. It never became invalid, right? I mean, it was invalid up here. But I'm saying once I just said I'm gonna hold and see. I'm not going, listen, I'm waiting for it to come to 77112. That's what I was waiting. So of course it chopped. Then it became invalid here, but it was a red candle. Then the next candle was green, but then it closed. It weaked underneath here. I said, okay, want to bring it back down, and did. Just never back down to where it was profitable. It came close, chopped, then snatched back up. So it is a complete chop zone. Hindsight, looking at it, had I looked at my AMAC, I wouldn't have entered this play. But I let the breakout. Oh, this is the breakout. Let it pull back. Gave us more candle. Let it pull back. Got in at the second candle. Everything about this play looked right on a normal day. So I don't feel bad about taking an L on this one. But I got things to do. I can stay in it for the rest of the day, but I gotta be gone. You know, throw the collars over. And it's just doing, you see, this is what it's been doing. So I shouldn't have touched it. I waited all morning. Look, this was ugly. Not touching it.
What time you got?
Finally brought through. I just went through that for everybody. 1101. Oh wait, I wait 1101. It's a good. There's nothing wrong with that entry. But it was instant. And I know it tried to stop a lot of people out. That's why I sat in it. Because had I did my stop, I would have put my stop right here.
And what got stopped?
And would have got stopped out. Which it probably still would have been about the same amount of money. Because it was like 90, 80, 90 to $100 right there, those momentum candles. So it just keep doing this, what it's doing now. Thank God futures doesn't have theta. Because you can easily recover from that. I've been up, it's been negative 140 and came back down to positive $3 and positive $11, positive $15 and went back up at negative 80. Futures, you could do that. But that entry right there was. No, it's right there, 10, 11, around 11:15. They started to give me prop between 11:15 and 11:19.
Very good.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching it. I was
Mm.
answering the question. I said, okay, here it goes about that. It's coming on back. Doing what it's supposed to do, which is coming in 7/12/11, 7712. Which I don't doubt that it's not going to do that. I don't. My 15 minute.
Okay, the ugly double bottom.
That's 7712. I see it, man. Supposed to come look. Based on 15 minutes, 7713. For 30 minutes. Mhm. Yeah, seven. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So, why would he? Yeah, so I'm prepared to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go, but I'm prepared. I already have a $200. That's usually where my stop is. Where I'm prepared to lose leverage 5, right? But I'm prepared to take a $200 hit on my way to the 5. Now it did make a double bottom, so it let me know, girl, we going up. Um, all them levels you talking about, we played with you all day. This might be the breakout, so I could go ahead and cut the loss. And hey, get on back, but that I feel like that's chasing. However, let me look at this child, girl, this thing going up. Let me go over here and look at this 5 minutes. I'm throwing a towel on y'all. Yeah, 5 minute it is. 5 minutes. It's completely invalid based on the 5. And I'm telling y'all, looking at that daily, it got a gap. It has a gap up. It has a gap up on the gap. It has a gap up on the daily. It might there. It has a gap, y'all, on the daily. I'm not stubborn. I'm not stubborn. I'm stubborn. I'm solid. I said I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to risk 5 for it to go down to if it takes go down to. I'll take the $200 hit. But I entered right. Well, got rejected. Came down. Did what it was supposed to do. Re-chop. Came back up. Came back up. Come on, 730. You minimally want to come to 713. That's why all the lines are right here. Let me look at SPY VWAP 1 minute.
Second. It just got rejected.
It did get rejected.
Mm.
He just said, you know, he was saying on the V1. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? But it did it once. That means we'll have a good time tomorrow. Whenever it acts ugly like this, the following day is gonna be the next day should be nice. Or if it gave us a good run today, the next day it get real janky. And I know when I think it was Amir was telling me to look at it around 11:01. She saw it. Yeah, that's when it started going down like 10:53, which we would have been out by. Been out by. Yep. So I was answering questions. All good. And it's just, nothing. But I just looked down. I wouldn't touch it. But people are talking out of it. I mean, AMAC said don't get it, child. I was trying to go back up to the days. I was trying to click up here, 7/7/28. I'm gonna let them have it too. Yeah, I'm gonna let them have it. I promise you that. Have one. I gotta get out of here at 12. They can have it. See right here, they got, can see this, can got that one. Now it's heading to get this one, then we head up to get that one. Well, I'm gonna show, look at this, making sure it come back down. I'm not, on table one, can we? Two good ones can come down and swoop, swoop. Come on, inverted hammer. Are you gonna close out inverted? Come on, sellers, take over, take over. Y'all supposed to take over. Y'all supposed to take over for the 9,982,000.
It's over. People reject it.
You keep rejecting it, yeah. Mhm. But this the area right here wants to give it a 1051 candle. And they rejected big time at 1051. So pretty much. All I gotta do is follow the pattern it did at 1051, 1052, 3, 4. I 679. Yep, for 10 minutes. Pull back. Made a double top. Mm. Made a double top, y'all. Double top. I'm sorry. Let's see. 5 minute. You see the double top on the 1 minute. Beautiful M. 5 minute. Yeah, that was the quickest. That was the quickest double top in the history of double tops. Okay, there. See more. But that Amex says keep rocking. Come on, Amex. Do what you got to do.
Be ready to roll when you get ready.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a L on this play. It it's just probably on shot like it.
And you had a win. You had to roll it back down to a win.
I did. I didn't take it. This is third for me. Yeah, it's twice. It's okay. We played around long enough. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and end this play. 'Cause it's just playing. It's literally playing around. It's almost noon. Never. But it did, in all honesty, it rolled it back down to a positive. And because I was distracted, talking, I saw it and I was like, okay, I get it. It's just $3, $10. I get it. And I did. And then, so now basically all I'm doing is waiting. Well, don't, why would you say that? That was unnecessary. As soon as I got in right here, and it gave it back to me right here, literally 11:19. I should have been out this play. So here we are, almost an hour later. I didn't get out, and this is what happened. This is what happens. And it'll probably go right on back up to where it was trying to get to anyway. You see these wicks? It was just down like 98, now it's down 140. But my brain has already said 200, so I'm good either way. But I am interested to see if it's gonna come back down to my 713 and 712 level. I'm very much so interested to see. Okay, it was the double top, came down just a little. Doji went back up. This heavy resistance right here. Heavy resistance. Okay. All right, anyway, thank y'all. Thank you for riding with me today. See y'all tomorrow. I'll let you know how this play ended, okay?